The Scottish National Blood Transfusion Service, SNBTS, is a specialist provider of safe, high-quality blood, tissues and cells products and services in Scotland. SNBTS is part of NHS National Services Scotland, NSS. SNBTS provide blood, tissues and cells to NHS Scotland, ensuring they're available at all times. Within SNBTS, blood collection is part of donor services. Our blood collection teams are located in 5 blood donor centres, based in Aberdeen, Inverness, Dundee, Glasgow and Edinburgh. Blood, plasma and platelet donation takes place at these centres. We also collect blood in communities, schools and workplaces across Scotland, so every day can be different.
I'm John Mack. I have worked here for 10 years and I'm a senior donor carer / driver. Some of the things I love about my job are the team, the donors, the places we go and meeting new people. Some of the challenges I face personally are the driving, the weather, the ice, the snow. My training was a long time ago, but it was good. There is a long time training. It's not just like it's overnight, but you will get there eventually. Come and do it, it's the best job in the world.
A donor carer venepuncturist is a varied job, involving travel, people skills and new procedures which you'll learn on the job. If you're a donor carer venepuncturist, your job involves being the friendly face that greets donors at blood collection sessions and checks if they can donate. Managing registration and checking that the donors are still eligible to give blood. Giving good bedside care to donors, performing venipuncture, and making sure the blood and samples are collected properly. Taking action if there's a problem whilst the donor is donating, and dealing with adverse events. Doing the necessary steps to seal, check, and carry out the linking process for donations. These steps will be done via a computer. Setting up and dismantling equipment on session. Sessions are held at base or community venue. When a session is at a community venue, this can involve extensive travel on a bus to the session venue. Donor carers have different roles that cover 4 stations: registration, health screening and linking, bedside care and venipuncture, facilitator, sealing and end linking. Linking is a crucial process which makes sure blood donations are safe and can be traced back to the donor. This is vital for providing safe blood to hospitals. Each blood pack is matched and labelled with a unique donor ID to connect the donor, their health screening and their donation. This label, connected through a special electronic system, ensures we can always trace the blood back to the donor. Over the course of the day, the donor carer is likely to do 2 of these tasks. Welcome the donor. Confirm the donor's personal details and their appointment time. Collect their DSR, donor selection record, if they've brought a completed one with them, or print them one out and ask them to fill it in. Ask the donor to read the donor information leaflet. Put their completed DSR in the slot box according to appointment time. Confirm the donor's personal details. Go through eligibility questions. Anything raised will need to be checked in the Donor Services Donor Selection Toolkit and GDRI, or queried with a nurse. Ask the donor to sign the donor declaration. Check the donor's haemoglobin level. Link the donor to pack and DSR with printed labels and take the donor to their donating beds. Set the pack up to the haemoflow machine and place the cuff on the donor's arm. Go through the eligibility questions again, pre-venipuncture. Decontaminate the venipuncture site by cleaning the donor's arm. Carry out venipuncture, the insertion of the needle into the donor's arm to donate blood. Take the mandatory samples. Observe the donor whilst they donate. finish the donation and remove the needle. Supporting colleagues between tasks as required. Keeping donors moving. Supporting end linking. Setting up of the feeder and ID table. Checking and issuing blood collection packs. Completing relevant associated documentation. Make sure the last donors still in the beds are screened off. Pack up around any donors finishing their session. Pack up the rest of the beds after the final donation. Load the equipment onto the lorry and return to base. For more information, visit NHS Scotland Jobs to see the full job description and to apply for the role.